And now we're back. Alright, so welcome back to another video channel. This is your first time, welcome to gameplay number 5 of Telltale Walking Dead, the final season. So back in gameplay number 5, I wanted to come by real quick to say thanks for coming by and support the video on the channel. And also say thank you for all of you that have been showing for the videos for the final season. I have a great time going through the story, and I'm glad seeing that you enjoyed the story. Just much joy, playing the game. And now, I'm actually excited to see what's going to happen in today's video, because here's the thing. With how the previous episode ended, which if you weren't here for no worries, you can go ahead and click on the icon on the top right of the screen. That leads you to a card that leads you to a video for the previous video. And also, I want to go ahead and mention, I really do appreciate all the likes and comments the video gets. It helps out the video, and it helps out the channel in the long run, and it helps the video get out there. Now, I'm actually excited to see how will this episode play out, because with how the previous one ended, Lily and her team, they did it. They did an attack on the school, and they were able to take some of the kids away. And now, we're going to go ahead and interrogate one of the people left behind from the attack. I'm curious to see how everything will play out. And will we be able to save the kids before the impending war happens? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and continue on the story. Let's do this.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
So this is basically the morning of the attack. Some aftermath. All the destruction. Of course, the attack came at a heavy loss. So sorry, Mitch.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
He'd want you to go on.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a
It's not his
plan,
fault.
and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Wonder what methods of interrogation we're gonna have available. There goes Rosie. So now, let's go interrogate Abel. Let's see what he knows. Let's see, for right now, what we got here? Look at the duct
Should be
tape.
strong enough to hold him.
Definitely. Alright, cool. And now, school's flag? How we can use this. Or maybe it's a collectible. Okay, I got my first collectible. Alright, cool. Let's see, Rosie, how you doing? Oh, look at this stain. Let's go and pet Rosie first. Really cute face. Love Rosie. Yeah, Rosie's our dog now. Alright, cool. And now, what do you know?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's good. Might need it.
Ready?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and go with... Shoot. Drench him. I might want Agent Elite for this.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Ooh! Here you go, AJ.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
You gotta know we mean business.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Is it really gonna be that simple?
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff.
Ooh.
Like where Lily went.
We could. Or
Come on, kid. Don't make me
stub out
wait all day.
we could stub it out. Or burn them. Let's go with
Oops.
You little bitch!
better start talking. Ooh.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
That can't be good.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
He is.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging
You know what?
you.
I'll go with it.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
That's all we needed.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
I gave you my word.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
See, I want you to see this, or you don't have to watch. AJ, you shouldn't be here at all.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
No. Let's see, so we can either go with this or... Shoot, that's the only option. Ooh! Sorry you had to see that,
At least
AJ.
he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So sorry, AJ, you had to see that.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
AJ, I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm worried for his future. Did I make the right call? Should I maybe,
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
turn instead?
Ted doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Boat? This is their base?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
You know what? That's the first time I ever heard of a pier being called a wood street. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, now let's go and spy on the raiders. Let's see.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
We got movement over here.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Okay.
Wait, I see Violet.
Hi.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Okay. Let's see.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Anything else? What's this?
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. So we could utilize a small opening. Anything else? What's this?
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat
I
jails.
don't think a
Maybe,
riverboat does.
But where?
Now that, I don't know.
Good guess though, to be honest. I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else. Or, nope. Over here then. Wait, what's over here?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
That could be our distraction. So much for distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Wait, we could talk to James, but I don't know if James is comfortable with the idea of, using walkers as a tool for war. Let's go and talk to you, Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Kane?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Not a bad idea. We could cut them loose, so maybe we could use them in the future.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Us cutting it loose or burning it could be a potential distraction that we could utilize. Let's see.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okay. So talk to Lewis, so talk to Willie. Anyone else? Where's AJ? Let's see, AJ's gotta be around here somewhere, or maybe AJ's somewhere. Nope. Okay, it's there. Where's AJ? Hey, can I go over here? Maybe hop over? Nope. Oh, there goes AJ. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Let's see.
More torches.
Okay, we could
Setting
use
the hay on
those.
fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We could. It's a likely distraction. Let's see.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Definitely work.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather
Shoot.
steal those supplies.
If
I can
anything,
build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember
That
that
is
guy I
true.
told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
was that a gunshot? No, it wasn't. But still, who was that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and sneak up behind you. If anything, I would have
Drop
out
it.
of AJ's gun. Let's see.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
What?
Hey, Minnie.
Wait, this is Minnie?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
How did you hear about
Like
that?
a new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah, and how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
No.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody. It's like my brain can't stop. I just keep seeing it over and over. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Shoot, to be honest.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Oh!
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That was just rude. I'm gonna call Clementine old. Walker. Okay, so we gotta be close to James by now. It looks like it's a camp. And it's fresh. Let's see. Can we keep going? Camp is still fresh. Where's James?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Can we really do that? Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we can try to train them for a bit. Yes? Make this work. Try to buy James some time. Let's distract him. I don't know how long I gotta do this for. As long as we're good. Should be fine. More is coming. We just trained them. Let's see. Clear. Okay. So let's train them. No! Perfect.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Go, AJ.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Just gotta push. Oh. See. Go. do it.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Here goes the mask. Perfect.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What is this place? Let's see. Let's go ahead and actually talk to AJ real quick. What'd you find? Salt lick.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
Wait,
I
did
don't
you?
know.
I don't think Clementine did, but seeing that reminds me of the dairy farm. Let's see. I don't think Clem did, lick a salt lick. Let's see, is there anything over here? I don't think so. Wait, toy? Could this be a collectible? Could be.
Beatnik.
Probably give that to AJ. Nice. It's a collectible. Nice. Now let's go and talk to you.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
You're collecting? What is this? Is this where they store all the zombies that they collected?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
No, he's gone. Even if his body is still moving, there's nothing left. Just a walker.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
We gotta do this. Save the people that's on the boat. We have to don the
The
mask.
first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
It's actually pretty crazy that we're doing this. So now, gotta go ahead and touch the wind chime. It's actually pretty crazy. First person view. Okay, now where? Oh, I see it. Straight ahead. Go ahead and keep it going. Oh, no. He just pushed him. That shove was crazy. Okay. Just keep going straight. Come on, excuse me. Now touch the one chime. Let's do it. Come on, excuse me. Get past you. Got it, we got it. Just reach for it. Don't bite the wrist. Good.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Yeah, they're still
different
monsters,
at all?
but they're still walkers.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ.
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
You gotta protect the living.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Alright, cool. This is actually pretty nice. And Clementine could, be right. This could be our last chance.
Pride.
Oh, this was a collectible? Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's see. Let's go and pick up the coffee heater.
I'm done.
Now, I
Clem,
wonder if
come
we
see.
can...
Okay, be right there.
Okay. Let's see. I wonder if we can place that one... Oh, we can. Beat Nick. Right here.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else around that we can place? I don't think so. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I wonder where would we place all the skulls since they're collectibles? I'd have to pick up, toys like Beat Nick, Let's go and talk to him. See what you're working with.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Give it some time. You'll be good
Something
too.
wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shoot, I don't know. I don't know.
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Shoo, I don't know.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
Beach ball?
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Let's see. Toss it back.
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
Ooh, we could
God,
choose a
no.
candle color.
I want to actually attend this thing.
What should we go with?
Be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets
Let's go with
natural
that.
moonlight.
Let's go with
so
purple.
Something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out.
All right, cool now.
When you turn that crank there, it plays
Where'd you
music.
get that from?
Any kind you want.
Dang, that's old
Pulled
school,
out the
old
old
school.
headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
Go
do.
jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Okay, now lastly, we gotta figure out what's around the banner.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
You know what?
I was
think
thinking
this will be
something
perfect.
uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Is that so? Okay, I guess we can go ahead and check on Willie. AJ seems to be preoccupied. He'll be fine. What is Willie doing?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the
Wait a
only
minute,
way
wait
to
a
make sure
minute.
they don't come back.
Didn't
Besides,
10
it
System
feels
mention
right,
something
you
about a
know?
boiler second floor?
For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get
If you say so. I trust you.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
It's pretty nice. Looks like AJ's having some fun. Looks like Willie's working it out with 10. Nice.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
Maybe, huh?
it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Let's see. Let's go and go with. I think this would be a perfect name.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, it can't be Lewis. It can't be Marlon. I doubt that's all of you. The only one left is Ruby.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you
Was
guess
right?
that?
It's the red hair.
Shaw was right.
Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Ain't no way. Well,
Really?
ain't no way you just said
I
that.
speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
You could let that part out, honestly.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
No one. Better tell him what that means. 10. Dang it, 10.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How
Let's
many?
go ahead and switch it over
I
to...
don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this will work.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
34? What happened to all of them? 34 is crazy. I didn't think there was that many.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
You know what? Why not?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
Louis, that's pretty twisted, man.
I came here the week after.
That is pretty crazy.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.